back to the channel, guys. So today we'll be playing my own country in India. So yeah, we have a balanced AI generated India. So yeah, the Indian coverage was added to Google Street View maybe a year ago now. And yeah, it is notoriously a super hard location, super hard country to guess. So yeah, we'll just play some games and see how it goes. No moving. To be honest, I've tried this a couple of times and it's really hard. And yeah, I think anything about 10,000 in terms of score I'd be really happy with. But yeah, it's super difficult. But yeah, let's get into it now. So yeah, let's get into the first game. Okay, so yeah, so these types of rounds are the most difficult ones, where there's no language. So if you have language, you can probably decide on the region of the country, if it's south or north. These ones are yeah, pretty much impossible, unless there's some poll meta, which I don't know about. So yeah, so this one, I mean, I'd probably just guess around the middle of the country. Yeah, I don't have anything better, so yeah. Okay, I mean, it's closer to Hyderabad, but yeah, we get 1,000 points for that, so that's probably an average. So yeah, so we'll probably end up around 5,000 or 6,000 points. That's why I said getting 10,000 is really good. Again, there's nothing to go off. There's trees and there's some mountains which are helpful, to be honest. But yeah, other than that, realistically you need language if you want to get a really good score on this map. But yeah, these mountains, I think you can probably find them in this area or maybe down here, but I'd go down here for this one, I think. Yeah, okay, that ends up being a good guess. It's a wildlife sanctuary. 3,300 points, that's actually really good. I'll happily take that. Moving on to the next round. We have some bollard thingy. Again, this one's pretty difficult. I don't know, I'd probably go around this region, maybe. Okay, I mean, it's not awful, I've had worse guesses than this. But yeah, general feel for this kind of area for that one. A very interesting poll here. This is probably a meta for which state it is that I don't know about. I think I know two things in India. If it's a holy poll, it's more likely to be in Gujarat, and if it's a Brazilian style poll, it's more likely to be in Telangana or Odisha, that area. So that's all I know for polls in India. This one looks really unique. Where would I guess? I'd probably guess south. Okay, it's a really good guess. In Hyderabad. Moving on to our last round. We're actually on a really good score. I mean, I said I've played this a couple of times and I haven't got really good scores. My highest was 13,000, I think, when I played. Okay, so we have some Big mountains. Ooh. I mean, this round could be a throw, but I really want to go northeast here. There is some coverage. Could maybe be here as well, but low key, I want to go northeast. Does it look like that though? I mean, yeah. It could be all the way south, but I think I'm going here. Somewhere like here. Yeah, it's south. And yeah, we get 87 points. I mean, it was a pretty good game until the last round. Yeah, the last round kinda, I threw it all away with that. Oh, it was a reserve forest. Okay, fair enough. Okay, honestly, I think that's pretty good. So yeah, let's move on to the next game and see how we do. Okay. Okay, we have some language here this time around. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. I mean, it feels like a mix of two languages. This one seems pretty different to the rest. But I think it's south. Like Karnataka is about that area. I think it's south. I might be wrong, but I think it's south. I will go south. Nope, it was completely north. Wow. Ah, okay. Yeah, the script here is way different than like normal Hindi, so yeah, that makes sense. I'll keep that in mind actually, because that's pretty nice to know. Okay, so that's not a good start, but let's see how we do in the next rounds. Okay, so general like landscape wise, I'm thinking pretty north here, like this area, possibly. Okay, it was pretty north, near New Delhi, which is interesting. Looks super like flat and deserty to be there, but yeah, sure. Third round, we have language again. Okay. What is this language though? Is it just Hindi? I don't think so. It's definitely not just Hindi. It's like some sort of script. I don't think it's Bengali. So I think it's somewhere north again. Yeah, okay. Good. Okay, so that's why you need language, I guess. The first one we made a mistake, but yeah, we learned from that. This one, it didn't look like Hindi, and it didn't look like Bengali, or any of these kind of languages, so it had to be northern. And yeah, that's a pretty good guess. Okay, fourth round here. Seems super like deserty. I mean, whenever I see like a deserty round, I think of Rajasthan, but is this Rajasthan is the question. We don't have much to go off, just some trees. I think I'll go like this area. Okay, it was indeed Rajasthan. Probably should have clicked middle of Rajasthan, but yeah, I wanted to hedge here just to cover like the sort of region, because you can see some like flat areas, deserty areas here as well, also in Gujarat. So yeah, 2,000 points, not bad at all. Last round here. We do have language again, and it looks like Hindi this time. We have a white water tank. Yeah. We have some hills to our north. Could be like this area. Okay, it was more. In Madhya Pradesh, 1.1. Yeah, 8.7k in total. It's pretty good actually. Yeah, that's really good. I mean, I would take that. Considering the first round, which is really poor. If I guess like there, that's like maybe 11,000, 12,000 maybe. So yeah, that's pretty good. Let's play some more rounds and see how they go. Do we have language? No. Ooh, can't read it properly. Again, super density, so probably go this area. Okay. Yeah, so like density feel, you probably have to go Rajasthan or South Rajasthan to cover like Gujarat in this area of the country basically, and you get a good score. That's nice. Wow, this looks pretty different to what the rounds I've got before. That's a super weird taxi. This feels like pretty north to me. I don't know why. Or maybe like this region? Or I don't know. This one's a bit weird. Actually, I'd go like this region. I mean, I did say it felt north, and yeah, it was super north. Yeah. Probably should have stuck to my gut feeling. Yeah. 33 points, not the best. We have language again, which is always helpful. This looks like Hindi, so that's nice. I think this is just like middle of the country maybe. Yeah. Pretty decent guess. 2.4k. Ooh, okay. We have lots of bollards and some mountains as well. Ooh, do we go north here? Do we go max north or do we go middle of the country? This is another like tricky one. We have some super red soil as well, which could be south. But do you see mountain south? I mean, I guess you could. So I'm thinking like either here or max north. Like near Tripura or Meghalaya, this like region near the coast maybe. So you get darker soil. So I'm thinking either of those at the moment. But I don't think there's enough clues. These houses, I think it looks more northern than southern to me, so I'll probably go north. It is north, okay. That's a pretty nice guess. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, 3.5k. Okay. Lots of palm trees. Lots of palm trees. Ooh, can't really read that though. If we could read that, that would have been so helpful. Okay, looks like Kannada language, maybe Telugu language, but I think it's Kannada language, so I'd go like this area. Okay, that's really good again. So we ended up strong and we got 12,800 points. Considering we got 33 points on the second round, that's a super good score, 12,800. So if the second round I stuck to my gut and if I guessed near this area, let's say we get 3,000 points similar to the fourth round. So that's a 15,000 game. So that's really good. I'm super happy with that. Let's go for another one. Okay, so we have Tamil language here. So it should be Tamil Nadu. Yeah. Pretty straightforward. If you know the language, this is pretty easy, so yeah. Do we want to search for these? I don't think so. I don't think these are like findable. But yeah, I think go like middle of Tamil Nadu. Yeah. Those will be really small. Yeah, Kawai, yeah. 3.3k, that's pretty good. Okay, we have Hindi language. It's always good to know. I mean, this just feels like New Delhi. Again, I have two guesses for this. In my mind, it's either like Mumbai or it's New Delhi, and I'm going with New Delhi. And it was neither of those. So yeah, it's just middle of the country in Chhattisgarh, which is fine. 400 points, not the best, but yeah. Ooh, okay. I think this could be like south, super south, maybe in Kerala. That's what I initially thought of, so I'd probably go with that. Oh wow, what a guess, by the way. 9.8 kilometers off. That's a really good guess. Yeah, again, super happy with that. Got the southern vibe there, and yeah, that's a really good plonk. Wow. Less than 10 kilometers away in India is super good. So yeah. Oh wow. Okay, what is this quality? Holy. Yeah, click middle. Okay, that works. 1.2k. Ooh. Okay, we have an interesting round here. Initially I thought super north for this one, but I don't know anymore. Yeah, initially I thought maybe West Bengal or super north, but we don't see any mountains. So I think it might just be like middle of the country again. Okay, probably should have gone more middle, near Madhya Pradesh, but okay, that one's 10,000. I mean, we saved it with the third round guess. Otherwise it was pretty average, or maybe even below average. But yeah, let's play like one or two more, and yeah, we'll call that a video. Okay, so I mean, I'm thinking like this area. Oh wow, it was okay. That's a really good one. 2.7k. Next round. We have Hindi language. Probably got middle. It was Rajasthan. Wow. Okay, that's a weird Rajasthan. I mean, it did look dry, but still. This one's pretty dry, but it's more like agricultural stuff. So maybe I'll go like here. Oh wow, it's super north in Punjab. Okay, so not the best rounds so far. With the okay, it was more south. I mean, this game is not the best. We are at 5k points with this being the last round. Okay, we have some language. Okay, it was Urdu language, not Kannada. So yeah, this one's not the best. This is probably the worst one of the video, right? 6.8k, but yeah. Let's play one more to finish it off. We have Hindi language. Okay, pretty good guess. Second round, pretty dry. Some agricultural stuff. Probably like middle of the country again. Okay, much more south. Still, it's fine. Third round, we have Hindi language. Ooh, is it Hindi language? Possibly. Not sure about that. Okay, this one is pretty tough. I don't know. Okay. It's much more like green than I expected. 400 points, not the best. Fourth round, we have mountains. Ooh. Do we go max north again? I think we do. I think this is north. It is most definitely not north. Oh, it's super far south in Coimbatore. Okay. Yeah, this game's not the best so far, and it's probably not gonna end well. This one I'll probably just guess Rajasthan. Okay, that's a pretty good one, 2000 points. Okay, so we have had two like below average rounds with 6000 points each, but yeah. So you can see how like difficult India could be. We also had a really good round with like 12.8k or something like that. So yeah. So if you guys know any like tips or anything that I didn't know for these rounds, do let me know in the comments, and yeah. See you in the next video.